Yeah, a little improv, because Bobo fancies himself a stand-up comic. He's performed out there in Jersey.
How you doing there, Mr. Top?
I'm great, thanks, Mr. Top. Wow, formal.
Mr.
Wow.
See, that's kind of funny, right?
Yeah, well, that's all I know him as is Carrot Top.
Are you working out, or do you have AIDS?
Yeah, I've been working out.
Yeah?
I've been working out, and plus most of the time during the week, I eat salads during the week. I just wanted to lose weight, that's all.
Yeah.
No, it's just people have been recognizing me now.
Oh.
So I figured I might as well start losing weight.
You did look like you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. I've been working
I hope
out
a
lot.
gypsy touched you and went thin.
I die with it in my mouth.
Yeah, I know his act. He always does those things with the props. I've seen him on TV before.
Oh, really?
Well, he brings some prop and he says some comment or has some name for it.
Wow, what a great description.
That's about right, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something is going on, exactly.
Yeah, like, for example, maybe he'd use a prop and maybe he'd use a reference to the oil spill.
Well,
Oh, that one there?
and underwear around the bottom. It's, you know, you put it in front of yourself and you kind of would look like a naked cowboy.
I guess this would be...
over here.
Why don't you ask him if it's okay if you pick up his thing?
Yeah,
Why don't you hold it by the handle?
Expensive that is.
There's a handle, Bobo.
There's a handle. It doesn't.
He's got a Met hat under it. And he drops the prop. It's just...
Goddamn, Bobo. Hold on to the handle.
Yeah, it's not supposed to fucking have the hat.
I guess this would be what the naked cowboy would be using to be performed in a terrorist country's equivalent of Times Square.
That's pretty close to what it was.
Horrendously delivered. Excellent point.
Because of the bombing that we had here.
The context was there.
Yes.
Or if he was a member of the riot police.
Why did you have to ruin it?
Too.
Yes. You can take the hat off now. You're not charming. Just stand there with it like you want winks and nods.
Oh, God.
Here, let's open that one. Here.
Oh, yeah, a couple of more. Why not? Yeah, do a whole set.
You know what? Bobo's going to be at the Lexor, man.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobo.
I made him a big star. Yeah, Bobo, isn't this, you know, this got to be pretty cool for you?
Let's see what we got here. I guess.
That was just for Regis because he's like just.
I guess we got I guess this thing looks like a paparazzi. The defense against the paparazzi.
What is it?
That is a good question.
What is it? It's a shower head glued to a little piece of cardboard shaped like the back of a basketball rim, and there's a bunch of little figures around it.
Action figure
Action
type
figures.
things.
Turn it towards us. And a couple of them are holding telescopes. They're all like with their arms out.
I guess it'd be the paparazzi and fans deflector for Kobe Bryant.
Or Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Yes, yeah.
Top, is that correct?
I don't even know what that one is, to tell you the truth. No. That was for Regis because he sings in the shower. So he has an audience.
Oh, then he'd have an audience.
He's singing in the shower.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, not hilarious by either one of us.
But Regis enjoys it.
Regis did enjoy that. I said,
Sick of the show. Oh, wow, look at that.
Carrot Top's giving you some shoes.
All right, they're like they're flip-flops with like doors.
I think props on radio is awesome.
Yes, so props on the radio.
Yeah.
With those little door stoppy things, so the door doesn't hit the doorknob doesn't hit the wall.
It looks like it's on legs.
Yeah.
The stilts.
Oh, wait a minute. Might be able to use though.
I guess this is what my cousin Melissa uses to look freakishly taller than me.
Oh my God! He does his cousin Melissa jokes. No one knows your cousin Melissa.
By the way, when I did that on Regis, they loved it. They were like, "We love Melissa."
Oh my God!
She looks freakishly taller than me.
We understand that by the.
Yeah.
No, the prop is these are new flip flops to wear down in the Gulf area, so you don't get.
Oh, so the oil doesn't get on. Look, you're elevated up a little bit.
And in the show, I'll spread it out so I, kill it.
I was going to say,
yeah.
I was going to say you only got 55 more minutes to go, man.
Holy shit!
I do it slower. Here's one.
That is that's it looks like a spaghetti strainer with a toilet seat and lid over it.
Yeah.
I guess this is what a diver uses as a shit strainer to get the oil out of them.
Exactly.
It's a skinny dipper's oil strainer. Gone skinny dipping in the oil slick.
Explain it further.
Use this to get the oil out.
I understand.
It's just for people. Again, there's a lot of it that Regency ones. They went about children, so they said it's for children when they eat pennies or they swallow shit. Then when they shit it out, you can. Oh, there's mommy's
Bobo
ring.
should know about that. Yeah. Strain it right out.
That's very adult. That's an adult.
Yeah.
I like scat humor. Wonderful. Anything scat.
Kitty scat humor.
I love it. German shit videos. Wow, look at Carrot Top's logo is fucking cool as shit. It's like CT with a lightning bolt going through it.
It's a pop. Hold on.
You have
It's
a logo. Jesus.
It's a popcorn. It looks like a popcorn bag, like that you get at the movie theater.
wait
with a
minute,
big clear straw coming off it, with Groucho marks, like fuzzy mustache glasses and a fuzzy eyebrow.
I don't know. I guess this would be a movie
How about the mic?
hiding kit.
Movie theater hiding.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Guys, see when they go see Sex in the City.
There it is.
Spider-Man, whatever that movie is.
Right.
So that's it. And I was going to change it now. See how we can take this little guy and put it on an umpire's hat so that can.
Oh, right. So he can go out without getting chastised for his shitty call. All right. Goddamn, Bobo is fantastic. Okay, that's what do we got there?
Again, Regency stuff.
It's Regency.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's an invention.
It's an invention, Bobo. What do you think?
All I know is I'm not sure how many people are going to know about this, but my uncle has a habit of every time he stays over, taking too much of the bread in the house.
Fuck balls.
Taking too much of the bread. So it's a loaf of bread.
I'm starting to feel like a Chinese woman in Vegas, nigga.
So, so what do you think that's all about there, Bobo?
I might hopefully give him a bad case of diarrhea that he won't steal the bread anymore.
What does that have to do with that? It's a loaf of bread, but instead of at the end, the opening is right in the middle. What is that?
I have no idea. I have no idea what this is, except for just to throw this at an umpire.
That would hurt him.
Yeah. Yes, bread. That's good. Yeah.
What's the actual?
That was just a trick. It's just bread.
Yes.
No, it's a bread. They see that it opens in the middle, so you always have a fresh piece when you go on the end.
You know when you dig your hand in there to get that middle slice.
Why do you come up with these?
Come on. I do it all the time at my house.
All right, here's a pizza box, right? And then on the back, it's got the
A census form.
they trick you.
Oh, they trick you.
I guess this is the way to trick an illegal into filling out the census form.
Oh, an illegal! Now you're being outrageous.
I guess this is what
the census form.
I guess this is what Uncle Eddie in Philly used to get people to shit into for money. He would smell their socks and give the money, and they would shit into a pizza box. Uncle Eddie in Philadelphia.
Because there's these upstairs neighbors in my house that won't fill out the census form.
But you go right ahead with your thoughts.
Yeah.
My mother suspected the same thing.
Yeah.
All these illegals are not filling the census form. No wonder we're not getting so much funding in this neighborhood.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he really does. Bobo's got a dark side when it comes to... Yeah, Bobo.
If they're sneaking in our country and stealing our tax dollars, wasting our tax
You
dollars.
should be making this speech on a podium.
How much did you pay in taxes last year, Bobo?
This is the last one.
Let me see what it looks
I
like.
think I wrote the answer on it, so he's gonna get it.
He won't get it. Let me, Bobo, let me see what it looks like.
What does it
Let me
look
look
like?
at
I
it.
don't know. I didn't look at
You
I
just
didn't
keep
look at
holding it.
it.
I don't know that anybody else is talking. It's just me and my own little
I haven't
world. You're
seen
all
what you-
actors in my play. I'll
I
let
haven't
everybody
seen what
keep
you've written
talking. I'll
on-
just babble right through everybody. Let me see it, Bobo. It's a picture frame with a paperback novel opened up inside of it with glass on the outside.
I'm guessing this is a prehistoric Kindle.
Yeah.
It's a red. Well,
Did you read it?
Yeah, redneck Kindle.
That's pretty funny.
Redneck. Yeah, that is.
How do you?
Yeah. The word Kindle is written. Was it like you couldn't remember the name Kindle?
Well, I didn't when I wrote. Yeah, I did. When I
Yeah.
like it was, fuck. What is this thing?
What is it called? Fuck shit. God damn.
You did good.
Yeah, that was good. Very good, Bobo. You did good.
Hey, what's that one to sign in?
Help him out.
I don't have a question. I was just paying attention to what you were saying.
With his "Where's Waldo" shirt. Oh, it is.
There's been some infections.
Where's
they found.
Choco?
They found blood in the urine.
You found blood in your urine?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
See, that's the truth, and that's the.
I've been working out, but also I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been drinking. You know those big cups they give you like at a ballpark when you buy a soda?
You hit on something. Man.
Why'd they find?
I had to drink that much water.
Tapping.
Why'd they find blood in your urine?
Because the whole idea of
just an
Bobo
infection
working
in my
out
bladder.
bothered me.
It was only an infection in his bladder, he said. That's all it is?
Yeah, that's all it is. But there's been a history of urinary infections.
Oh boy.
Even
Teamed
one
up,
after
teamed
they
up,
messed
teamed
up
up.
an operation when I was little.
Bobo, the timing is blood in your urine, and all of a sudden you're working out.
And I'm not sure.
Himself in the
So
face.
give me your regimen for the week, man. Your exercise regimen.
Yeah, I do a lot of sit-ups.
Not you, Carrot Top. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
I do a lot of sit-ups.
Carrot Top was ready.
I do about 100. I do 100 of them.
12 raw eggs.
And I ride my bike around Grand Avenue.
Yeah. Put a seat on it. You might not piss blood.
Down the train tracks.
I ride it up to where the.
He's just assuming we know everything.
Where is the stop and shop?
It's a little bit of distance up to about 57.
The barber?
No, I mean up to 72nd.
What's wrong with you? What
I don't have cancer.
Bubbles. Damn.
No, only urinary system problems I've had a history of.
But wait, how are you
sick.
sick? You're peeing and losing weight. That's not good. Right.
And that delusional lie had me too, like because it made sense because it sounded retarded. Like was
maybe because mostly what I eat
I'm
during the
being
week, I mostly eat
recognized now?
salads during the week.
he made that up. He fucking figured out how to throw us off the track, but he fucked up,
Yeah,
man.
he fucked up. He slipped up.
Yeah, blood in the urine's a giveaway.
I eat salad during the week.
That's true, but it's the piss with the blood in it that we're concerned with.
Yes.
Why don't you
salad?
Not your
I don't
fiber.
eat much during the week.
No?
Bobo.
I eat more during the week. I eat more during the weekends than I do during the week.
Yeah, he's starting to not believe himself.
Yeah,
he knows he's lying.
Ask
Bobo.
anybody that knows me.
Who knows you? Give me a number. Give me a number right now. Somebody who knows you.
You could talk to my mom.
Call his mother.
Don't give the number out over there.
Fucking no.
Right, you want to talk to my mom? Hold on. Let me.
All right.
Give me a piece of paper.
Can you put her pussy on the phone so we can?
So I'm gonna give you.
Oh, never mind. That's just Bobo's.
All right, hold on. This is gonna take a while because sometimes she doesn't pick up.
I know she doesn't know. She answers the apple.
Fuck. He just doesn't answer.
Out of nowhere,
She's
he
got
looks this.
caller ID. That's why she's not answering.
Exactly.
Chewing on
Block
the
the
phone.
call, stupid.
Chewing the phone and answering the apple.
Hello, Bob.
What's her name? Mom?
Yes.
My mother's name is Aurora.
Oh, that's right. After Aurora Wells.
A pretty name.
Aurora.
Yes. After a lion sound.
And she does that sometimes. All right. Takes her a while now.
She ignores. Of course she
Does
doesn't.
what? Does what? Sometimes drinks during pregnancy.
I guarantee the first thing he'll say is, "Well, no, I got the number from someone." We'll have to tell her how he got her number.
She answers unknown numbers, but she won't answer Bobo's.
Oh wait.
Just put on the speaker.
No, where are you? If you're at home, they really want to talk to you. Please, all right. I don't know. They just want to talk to you, all right. The number is.
Don't
No. We'll call her.
They'll call you.
Well, tell her we'll be nice. We'll be nice.
Don't worry. They'll be nice to you, all right. They just want to talk to you, all right. Yeah, but they'll be nice to you, all right. Yeah, well, they heard that.
No, we'll be okay. It's okay. We're fine.
They heard that. They put
She's not on the air.
Well, I mean, if my mom wants to, she could be vicious.
I'm sure she can.
Yeah, she popped you out. That was just
Exactly.
that was ruthless.
She was rather mean to her fallopian tubes.
Maybe that's why he's bleeding.
All right, they're gonna call you.
Oh God! Of course she was.
Jesus.
Of course she can be vicious.
Wow.
It's 1 on the speed.
How would you feel if your genitals had pumped out such a disappointment?
Well, look them normal.
Can't have
Don't.
that.
Just don't.
Oh my God.
Bobo,
I don't know. I didn't see Bobo before, so I don't know how much weight he's
He was pretty
Well,
noticeable.
maybe he's on Weight Watchers or something.
Lift up your shirt. Let's see if it's healthy, skinny. Oh boy.
What?
What are you doing? You look like a budding chick. Look at your little breasts.
Look here, look at this.
Yes.
What a turn on.
Looks like a hairy bagel.
He's using Bobo as a prop.
Here's a.
He's going to shove him in the
Well, I
cage.
have
Yeah.
to say that's an honor to have been used as a prop.
Could
by
you just
Carrot
make him a
Top.
part of the
Yeah.
actors in his last days, please?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Fucking Bobo.
Yeah, like open the toilet lid with the little net under it and say, unfortunately, this net caught this. Sorry, Bobo.
Hold on.
Hi, Aurora.
And you have to use my first name.
Well, Bobo told us.
We just very pretty name. That's why we were
Wow.
using it.
Okay. What can I do for you?
We have a question about Bobo.
Is he okay?
He's
Is he
dropped
okay?
some weight,
Is
and
he what?
He's dropped a little weight, and then he said that they found a little bit of blood in his urine, so we're worried that means something bad.
Well, he has. I know. This is on the air right now. You guys are.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They didn't tell you that.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. He has health problems, but I'm not sure I really want to discuss the whole.
no, not the whole thing. Just no, not the whole thing. We just want to talk. We just want to talk
He's
about
under doctor's care.
Yeah, we just want to talk about this instance. Is this weight loss due to exercise, or is it some kind of health issue?
No, he needs to exercise for health issues, but it's also a combination of both.
A health issue and exercise. Patrice, what's
I have nothing.
You have nothing.
Is he going to be all right? We're just a little concerned for him. That's all.
Yes, hopefully, yes. You know, we just take one day at a time.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
One day at a time is not good.
Oh, boy. Jesus.
No, don't think negative, because
I'm
I
not
haven't
thinking
lost
negative.
him yet.
I'm not thinking.
Well, no, it's a legit.
She had 9 kids. She could have lost one of us, and she didn't. So there you go.
Well, there you go. Was right. Well, that's just kind of a. We just want to make sure his weight loss is not due to something bad, like a disease.
Oh, sure, Travis. Travis stresses him out. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, Travis does.
Oh,
Tried his own
No, I
sexuality.
think Travis is a good guy. No, I'm
Not a
only
good
kidding.
do you?
Well, yeah, you guys all have to you have to be goofballs to be in your line of work.
Goofballs language.
And you guys do it well. And you guys do it well.
Thank you.
That's why we kind of.
Man, that's such a wonderful joy. You guys have been such a wonderful joy in his life. you
Oh
know?
boy,
You
have
know,
we? Jesus.
he just rants and raves about your show all the time. He's been banned from speaking about you guys in his house because that's all we hear.
He talked about us a lot. Did he mention that I'm going to be at Caroline's tonight through Sunday?
Jimmy this, Jimmy that.
Of
Now I see where he gets his plow right through.
Of course I did, Jimmy. I would love to get 3 tickets for me and 2 of my mother's friends.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 2 of your mothers. I was going to ask Aurora what she's into
No,
over there.
that's not me. No.
My 2 mommies.
No, it's 2 of my
Like
mother's
Bobo.
friends who have also become good friends of mine. Also,
We will put you on the list for any show you
Does
want to
Bobo
go.
know he's sick? Bobo, you know you're
Huh?
sick?
Oh boy.
Well, I do know. All right. I mean, the blood in the urine there's thing to be concerned about. I've had to drink a lot of water and take this medication to avoid that pain.
Oh.
Yeah, he mentioned that to us. That's why we didn't ask him. He actually just kind of volunteered
No,
that.
Daniel is a strong kid. He gets up every morning and doesn't let
Wow.
anything
Oh,
stop him.
thought you were going to just
Okay.
stop there. Gets
So
up every
even
morning.
if we want to make excuses why we don't want to do things in life, there you go. He wants to keep doing things in life. So I don't believe in that word can't. No, so.
No, it's true. There's a word. It's called can't.
So you're saying
Yeah,
Bobo?
you guys don't know that word can't, do you?
So Aurora, so you're assuring us that Bobo's not going to go?
Yeah.
Nah, I think we're stuck with him for a little while longer.
All right.
Oh, good. How many years did Doc give him?
Yeah, what's a little while?
What's the prognosis?
Yeah.
Well, look, he should have died when he was 2. He didn't, did he?
Should
He
have.
didn't.
A regular Kal-El there.
No, he keeps on going. He's worse than the Energizer Bunny. He keeps on going.
So he should die when he. But what kind of prognosis did the doctor give him? Time frame.
He's trying. Right now, he's giving us positive things. We're looking at his kidneys to make sure they keep functioning.
Oh, Jesus. No, not the kidneys.
Oh, can we just stop?
Oh,
Can we
boy.
stop? We know already. We know.
What does he need? Does he need a kidney?
No, would you stop?
I think we'll see Anthony's kidney in him. No, I'm only kidding.
Patrice can't
You can have Anthony's kidney as long as you don't want his liver.
Yeah, my liver's shot.
Jesus Christ. I just want to know if Bobo was okay, and he's not okay.
Who's the one saying that?
Patrice Oneal.
Patrice.
Oh, that's Patrice. But don't. Oh, yeah, I've heard. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing nice after I fucking banned her son from Twitter.
Find him a
Save his
kidney?
dick, though, because it works tremendously. Make sure that's saved for prosperity. That fucker. That shit goes up and down, and you should be happy about it.
Cigars and Scotch is saying, tell Sam to start working on the "I Will Remember You" song with all the clips.
No.
We can't get 20 people to have cherries thrown at their heinies.
He's fine.
I'm a nurse too, so don't worry.
All right.
Well, yes. I'm not working on it.
You take his temperature up his hiney hole.
He's had
No, I
enough.
think so. Yeah, he's had enough.
No.
Have you ever actually said to him during dinner, you know, you should have been dead at 2. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Maybe he shouldn't hear that.
That's my mind. Okay.
You know, you have to just look at one day at a time. If you have 1 foot in tomorrow and 1 foot in yesterday, you don't have a leg to stand on today.
Used today twice.
Right, you are a real poet.
We call them Jimspirations because they're inspirational things from Jim.
Yeah, linger longer, Mom.
Oh, yeah. How about you try to linger longer?
Oh, no, you didn't, Daniel, because when you get home, I can still get you. So you
That's right.
Just don't hit him in the lower back area. Ow. Jesus. Poor bastard.
If I was a regular human being, I'd be crying my eyes out. I'm just sad.
You'd be interested to know my mother looks pretty good. She looks great.
I'm wondering what your mom. That's what I wanted to know. Aurora,
Yes.
do you have any pictures anywhere where we could see?
Yeah, in my house.
You got a Facebook
got anything
or a
on the phone,
MySpace
or-
or something?
No, I don't got any photos of my mom.
I don't go on Facebook or anything like that. Maybe I'll walk into the studio one of these days.
Do you have Twitter?
How old a gal are you, Aurora?
Look, I'm in my 40s. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's
that's
fine. I'm in my
fine.
40s. So you should
Don't
come
freak
in.
out.
You should come in with young Daniel.
Oh, I will. I'll come in.
We like your boy. He's a good boy.
I've been trying to convince my mother to come in forever.
Forever?
Well, it seems like it's been for a while. I've been trying to convince her to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You're only in your 40s and you didn't know about drinking when you were pregnant?
All right. You
And
know,
I didn't know about drinking when I was
oh my
pregnant.
God, you
I
are
think
so much.
Oh, that
better
could
than
explain
me.
some things. You're right.
What happened?
I'm asking.
Why? What just happened? Nothing.
Oh man.
I'm going to replay this on the radio.
No, I was not.
He said, then you read the warning on the bottle. It was a skull with 2 bones as X's through the skull, saying, "Don't do what you were doing."
It wasn't your fault, Aurora. We know
During
that.
my pregnancy, I did not.
We know it wasn't your
We knew breakdancing was popular when you was pregnant with Bobo. This is terrible.
This is really bad.
I'm recanting that toward God.
Yeah,
God, please let me
This is
recant
bad.
that. Please.
This is bad. I'm gonna feel.
I'm sorry.
All right. Can we please just say goodbye,
Yeah,
lady?
yeah.
Thank you, Aurora. We
Aurora,
love your
thank
son.
you. Yeah.
Goodbye,
All
sweetheart.
right.
You guys have a great. Bye.
Take care.
Thank you. Yeah.
So wait, now did you guys all just find this out when my arrival and my
Yeah.
Yes.
You walked in and you're
Yeah,
like,
because he lost weight, and we were trying to figure out why, and it turns out.
And I
maybe-
jokingly said, I hope he's sick.
Oh,
But I would
Jimmy.
say that about anybody.
Of course you would. But you're working out,
I didn't mean
right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're under doctor's supervision?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there a urologist?
Oh, Ant's getting a phone call.
Hi, it's Karma, guys.
It's Karma.
Hey,
you're
man.
fucked. Click.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, who is that on the fucking phone? He's on the phone, you dumb fuck. He's getting his cock sucked. He's getting his big giddy cock sucked. Stop calling him. His big fat giddy cock is getting sucked. Hang up. Hang up. Who is that? Is that the gun faggot? Is that the faggot from the gun store? Why don't you shoot this one off in your mouth? It's got 2 squishy bullets on it. 2 squishy bullets.
All right. I'll pick that up later then.
Oh yeah, what's the matter? Did the bullets just come in? Boo for guns! Boo!
He's like, I'm hearing him in the background.
Is that him?
Yeah, this is the gun guy. That's Mike, the gun trader. Yeah, you need one of those.
What's going on, guys? How you guys doing?
Hi, Mike.
Real quick, I've been listening to the show for maybe 15 years now, and I've been trying to figure out what's going on with Bobo just from listening to you guys. And if he wants to talk to me off the air about specialists that can handle what he's got going on, I'm more than happy talking to him about it.
I hope this is just some ghoul who's going to sexually assault him.
Yeah. The man told me that he had to get to my kidneys through my hidey, and he had his special scope. And he put my face in the pillow and operated.
What I do in my off time has
Get the blood out of my urine, but he had to suck it out like it was a snake bite.
But yeah,
It's out of my urine, but now it's coming out my ass.
Bobo?
Well, they just said they found blood, and then they gave me these 2 medicines to take.
Could be anything. Could
they
be kidney
found
and
blood in the kidney, and they gave you medicines to take.
I'm sorry, could you repeat
they
yourself,
found blood
Ant,
in
for a
my
second?
urine.
could be anything.
Could be anything.
They gave me this thing called amoxicillin. It's like this gigantic white, what I call a horse pill.
Oh.
Because it's so
Sarah
freaking...
Jessica Parker's?
Yes. Gary Coleman's wife was eating it with her giant teeth.
All I
That
know
was
is
an
it's... All I know is it's this pill that's difficult to swallow. That
because it's a suppository.
I describe the cup as the size of a... No, it's a cup the size of a supersized cup at McDonald's.
Why am I believing Anthony right now? He has a suppository and he's taking it by mouth. Bobo, did the doctor put a camera inside your schlong?
Oh my God!
No, they never did that.
You remember there's a huge metal rod going in your schlong.
I know they did that a long time ago.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it again, Bobo. You need a camera put in there again.
Yeah, they did that way back in 2004.
Yeah, you need it done again, my friend. I hate to tell you, you need a 1 foot long metal rod shoved up your schlong, but I do it every day.
Let's go.
Anthony, that makes us groan when we do it, man.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I actually kind of like stuff up my ass.
Yeah, occasionally, right?
Yeah. All right, Mike.
Especially with someone in a uniform.
There goes Mike.
It was Fleet Week.
Yes.
You guys just stop. The video of Bobo talking to his past self and how upset he was when he found out his dad's grave was overgrown when he finally got to visit again. I kind of started taking the funny out of it for me. But
The funny's been taken out.
His mom saying he's a strong boy, I haven't lost him yet, has just ruined it.
Yeah.
Why, we know exactly what you mean. Not a soft dick in the room.
This is just wrong.
No, my mom's very intelligent, all right?
Oh, my God.
My mom's very intelligent, all right?
Damn it, man.
If I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, she'd be one of my phoner friends.
If you were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
She'd be one of my
That
phoner
show-
friends. Well,
Carrot Top, what's your take on this whole thing?
I
was on To Tell the Truth.
That's sad, actually. He'd be sick.
Yeah.
He is, dude.
It's not that
He
bad.
is. He is.
He's all right.
Because
He actually
when
looks healthy.
he picked up his shirt,
Yeah.
it's not his body hasn't transformed. He's not working out. He's melting away. I know that, dude. I'm diabetic, man. When you're sick, dude, your body will
he's
just
eating salads,
do things, man.
and he's on his
But
bike.
he's eating salad.
Yeah, he did a sit-up on Thursday.
And he's taking amoxicillin, so that's the doctor says.
But the
it's
American
just an
Indians wore
infection.
on their feet.
All right, look, Chip.
Wow. The show.
Where's the pain?
It's around here.
Right where the kidneys are.
Check my pain now.
Pain on and off. Right before I take the medication, when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I drink a lot of water to try to subsidize the pain.
Subsidize the pain?
Well, I feel like
he's in his fucking hospital bed with a thesaurus. Just learning words.
Trying to get government funding for the pain.
I feel like I have to get the pipes constantly flowing. Sometimes I think it's because my kidneys are almost drying out, and I want to constantly have the pipes flowing.
You don't have a kidney stone, do you?
No, I don't. I would know. I would think that would be in the worst pain ever.
Yeah, this is just. Is this a low kind of throbbing pain? Is it a dull pain or a sharp pain? Does it feel dull like a headache or sharp like a knife sticking in?
No, it's like a small pain.
Oh boy,
it's like a small pain.
Jesus.
A small pain, but on both sides.
Most of the time on one side. So I'm constantly drinking fluids.
Most of the time on one side.
Yeah, most of the time it's just on one side.
All right, so maybe we could save one of the two.
So it's not complete renal failure. All right.
And believe me, the reason I have an idea of how painful a kidney stone would be.
Yeah.
When I was on a trip to Florida, one of my uncles who lives there, he had one. He had a kidney stone during that time, and I remember the pain he was in, the screaming.
What are you, an empath?
No, I just remember seeing the pain he was going through.
Yes. How'd that kidney stone feel when it hit you in the back of the throat?
I don't know. Last time I checked, it was 160 something. Last
It
time.
fired like a BB.
It's come out.
In the back of the bell, in the back of your throat.
That doesn't feel normal.
Oh my God! How much did you weigh? When did you weigh yourself last?
It was a month ago. I weighed myself.
A month ago. Okay, and you weighed how much?
Does he look? Much different from Cherry Darts, Ant?
Yeah. Yeah, he
All right.
I think I weighed about 160.
How much are you now? 102.
Do we have a scale?
I have no idea. I don't.
We're getting a scale. We're getting a scale.
I don't bother going on scales a lot because then it just makes you overwork out because you show up.
Enough with the working out thing.
This
Okay.
fucking guy has his lies just.
Oh,
These lies are just.
Holy shit.
Now, if I'm gonna eat a burger, I think the best burgers are
Enjoy
at
it.
Donovan's in Woodside.
he just flirts these things out.
Those burgers are freaking huge, but they're damn good if you got the stomach for it.
We're not talking about those burgers.
You used to.
You don't have the stomach for it.
Yes.
No.
Fuck, man.
We're talking about those two paperweights in your body.
Oh shit!
Come on, man. Come on, man. God damn it. Come on.
All right,
man.
let's get that scale down there. Bobo. So Bobo weighed 160. What?
Come on, man.
Bobo?
About 160. The last time.
160 last time you weighed yourself?
Yeah.
All right, let's get Bobo on this.
Yeah, that was about a month.
See what he weighs on that. Steve's running away from the scale. It's his mortal enemy.
I tried to grab it, it exploded like matter and antimatter.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. What are you doing, Bubba? Taking it. All right, there you go. Yeah, you might as well.
That's what they tell him at the doctor. He's doing dog. He's taking his pain.
Take his shoes and kidneys off.
Put one of these pins in his mouth like a thermometer. He's not gonna.
It weighs exactly 160.
Take his shoes and his kidneys.
take it.
This is not right. 160.
160?
Oh, my God.
Where'd it go? Bobo? How could you weigh the same? You don't weigh the same.
He's probably making a mistake about what he used to weigh.
Yeah, you're making a mistake of what you used lost weight.
It's the swelling.
I think it was a little bit more than that.
Maybe he's losing weight there and the tumor's getting bigger.
Yeah, you get swelled up.
Whew. We couldn't even get him a hand job.
Got a good attitude, though, Bobo. I tell you that, bro.
Yes.
How much blood, Bobo?
Thing, right?
Is it bright red or is it?
I don't know. They just found a little bit of blood. You couldn't even see the blood in that urine.
Oh, okay.
Right when I peed into this cup, and usually you'd expect they give you these cups, those thick plastic cups.
The inside of the cup like the Kool-Aid Monster.
But you're peeing into these cups that you like find in an office water cooler.
Right.
And something that you always said, is this sanitary to pee in a cup that's the size of an office? That's something you'd find in a water cooler. And they did that. I don't know, those strips.
Still blasting out
those strips that look like my mother's.
This guy's a fucking great
They look like my
attitude,
mother's
man.
diabetes testing strips.
Oh, your mother's diabetic.
Yeah, since she was a kid,
house.
she's had that.
Okay.
Believe me, it was always creepy as a kid seeing my mother inject herself.
She just told you it was diabetes.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it creepy watching her vomit with her black friends and then pass out?
We got to go to Matt in Queensbury.
Bobo, have you overheard your mother recently whispering on the phone to someone about getting a room changed into a game room?
Oh, no, come on.
Is she online ordering things like a new oak desk? Other things that you can now use for an office?
Wow.
Damn it, we're missing Bieber Fever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
Oh, great.
What is he?
Man, that's the street I gotta go down to see
Right.
fucking shit.
You turn the volume up or no?
Very funny. This is the worst shit. Can you turn that up? Turn that up? I wanna hear
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
is this
I
live?
see that.
Yeah, he's right. He's over at Rockefeller
Dude,
Center.
do you understand I have to drive right through this? Literally?
Do you take that left on 6?
I go straight across 40 fucking...
Look at can they get the fucking sign out of the way? I want to see this boy.
I'm just concerned about myself getting my Escalade home.
Take your shoes and kidneys off.
It's terrible.
Ant is by far the most brutal. There was it could be the funniest thing I've ever heard him do. It was we got a call one time. Lydia was on the phone, and a guy called up, and he was just talking about how his daughter had died, and I couldn't believe when he started it with the sound effects. It's probably the most brutal thing I've ever heard. But I actually downloaded. I never download clips of the show. I downloaded that. It's on my desktop.
Is it? I don't know why I feel compelled to be so horrible, because I really feel bad on the way home.
It was the purest form of comedy, just trying to make something horrible fun. It was terrible.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's the fact that I don't like moments that are real and kind of like sad, so I try to make light of them, and sometimes it comes out as very cruel.
I've never actually been shocked, but I saw your finger hovering. I'm like, he couldn't be contemplating this. He wouldn't hit a button at this time.
You know what? Carrot Top works out a lot.
Well, I hadn't seen Bobo before. You know, you never know.
Bobo, let me see your biceps. Pull your sleeve up and make a muscle. No, your biceps. Oh, Jesus.
You don't have to tighten your face up.
Take your shirt off.
No, don't take your...
No,
don't make him take his pants off.
Yeah.
You're fucking... I'm not standing for that.
Yeah, I don't want to
This
see
is how it
his
all
penis.
starts.
I don't want to see. That's how it all starts. Carrot Top's like, I've seen this before. This is what I do on my Tuesdays off.
Right.
What is that pose you're doing? I don't see any muscle tone in that arm whatsoever.
Your neck is tan.
Yeah, you got quite the farmer's tan, they call that. Wearing long sleeves like in the summer?
I don't know. It's because I've been outside.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I bit out my arms, but
All right, let's see that muscle.
You got some guns?
Let's get
Guns?
Let's get the pants down.
His
No,
fucking
please don't.
biceps are actually concave.
this.
Discipline bit.
Please, all right, this.
Your muscles.
He's just singing something like,
I
what?
don't.
What are you, part fucking Cajun? You see a glowing face on him or something, you know?
He just has a good attitude, man.
You really don't want to see something that looks like it's been operated on so much.
He's smaller, so big and delicious.
48. They messed up an operation when I was little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called birth.
No, actually, I was about 2 when it happened.
They made a mistake at Planned Parenthood.
They messed up a urinary system operation.
You just got hanger marks all over.
I wound up with an infection from that messed up operation.
God damn it.
Nearly died from obstruction of my urinary system.
He cries every time he walks by a dumpster.
Right, do you have any idea how many times my mother was sitting right next to me, right next to the hospital bed I was on?
Yeah.
My
Did you notice her kicking plugs out?
My mother had above and beyond, all right? She would go to work, and as soon as she got home from her job, now my grandmother's still alive.
All right.
Fortunately, though, my great grandmother passed away, 99 years old.
She was mediocre. I know her.
She just passed away 2 days ago.
Oh, sorry to hear
What
happened? She was hit by a bus.
I've never even met her, though.
How'd the old dear die? Was she alone?
Yeah.
I don't know the whole details.
Was there an orderly on top of her?
Because I haven't heard from my grandmother yet.
Handlebars.
My grandmother's in Florida right now. Next time my grandmother's in town, she'll let me know.
A pillow and handlebars. This is the worst. Pillow and handlebars. For those doctor deaths, those fucking nurses, male nurses. Oh, is that fantastic? You just plow right in. Yeah. Make sure you straighten that little old nose out though when you're done. That's a dead giveaway.
Sure is.
That bent over schnozola.
Pounding project semen into her as her fucking little white shoe falls off. Her girdle's askew. They noticed that her thing, like part of the sheet, is tucked into her stockings because he was in a rush.
You might want to put your shirt back on and get your sunburned in here.
I'm out.
Yeah, I just may want to put your shirt back on.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Bobo, when are you working out today?
Yeah, I'll be working out later today.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are we doing what I usually do? I do sit-ups and ride my bike around.
Can we see some subs?
Hold on, get the cords out of the way, Bobo, so you don't hurt your back. Move the scale for him. Hold on, Daniel. He's just laying in cords with a water in his hand. Very smart. That's what exactly.
Electric you. All right. Well, that's a good pose. Get used to that pose.
His hands are folded
across his chest to do some crunches.
He's at 1, 2. This regiment. 3.
Just breathe.
4. You have to breathe.
Yeah, you gotta breathe. You're not breathing at all.
Yeah.
You're holding your breath.
Now I know his neck is red. He's
He's choking himself.
Well, I've never done this on radio before, so...
Yeah, it's different.
Apparently it's more stressful.
How many is that?
7 or 8.
Do your kidneys hurt when you do that?
Well, yeah, right now.
Well, if your kidneys hurt, I wouldn't do it
I've been just
anymore.
laying down
Yeah,
a
you
lot
did
since
enough.
I've had
Yeah,
these
you did
pains.
plenty. We saw your form. That's
You
good.
did enough.
All right,
Yeah.
get up.
You're ready to fight Apollo Creed.
You got a breath?
Oh, boy. Actually, he's going to collapse on a thing of feed like Adrian.
Blubber Lang.
Rockhead Balboa.
Well, we hope you're okay, Bobo.
Absolutely.
All right, that's great. I'll do...
Yeah.
Thanks, Soap.
I'm sorry. I'm 40 years. I'm 40 years late. Burgess Meredith.
Oh, shit.
It's not good. I hope that like karma understands that has to happen in this room.
Yeah.
That this is a fucking karma-free room.
Well, and if you want to come to, I'm not even plugging my own gig. Caroline's, I'll be there tonight, tomorrow, Saturday. If you want to bring, you want to need 3 tickets, 1 for you and 1 for each busted kidney. Bring your mom's friends, come to whatever show you want.
Well, you enjoy having Carrot Top on the show.
Well, thanks for having me on the show.
A lot of fun.
Always fun.
Definitely.
Bobo now would be in my prayer. We'll have to.
Yes, definitely.
You keep me posted.
We will. I'm sure. Yes.
You should have him come to a show in Vegas, but then charge him for everything. Have him arrested at the airport.
I'd love to go to Vegas.
Hey, no, God, don't say that. Oh, jeez.
All right, I'm not dying.
That clip won't be fun to play.
Well, I don't know how to say dying to make it sound like the way I say lying.
Yeah.
So I think I'm not dying. Does that sound right? Does that sound?
No.
Way it should sound?
Jesus.
You're all right.
That right now is Opie's not even talking to you. He's talking to God and trying to make up for all the.
All right, I'm done feeling bad for him. Now I got to drive.
Yeah, Matt's got to get in his big pool.
Got to get to my gun and then my pool.
Perfect.
And my workout. Jeez, that's right.
That's right.
I have my workout today.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm tired just from watching him.
I have my trainer.
I do too.
Good egg.
Fucking Dunkin' Donuts. I smear them on my tits.
Don't like that? Yeah.
I think you look good.
All right, Patrice.
They're not.
They're getting there.
They're not
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
You got a real gun though. You don't need.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, you should see my cousin. Anthony
No,
can
we
tell you
shouldn't.
about my cousin.
I could. Why?
You met him last Friday. Remember the guy with the muscles?
Uh-oh, this sounds bad.
Remember, we all went on a date.
Yeah, he was wearing a leather vest and a jock.
No, we went to watch you perform last week.
Gig.
Yeah, that gig you did last weekend.
Right.
What gig
Friday
did you do
with
last
Joe and I was doing a little acoustic stuff with my brother, and then my
cousin was with me. I invited my cousin to join me there.
And then you two play.
Because it's in
you two cover band.
Because you have
a little different. It's like Top Carrot.
Nice.
Yeah, guy that goes around like you and
right.
Yeah.
That'd be sad, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be that?
Carrot Top impersonator.
I'm sure they're out
I'd
there.
be happy if the check was close. I'd be happy to fucking. I'll put on a red wig and do whatever I'm told.